I just want to say a couple of things about my dear friend and colleague in government. I've been working with Debbie now very close, and we're very close together, and it's important that I have, obviously, someone like Deb to, when I pick up the phone, I can call her at any time, and she brings in state leadership, which really helps. She works hard for her constituents, and, you know, the old saying, like Skip O'Neill, you say, all politics is local. Well, Debbie, it is, because you truly are her family. But we need to make sure that you get out and vote. It's very important. You know, I was saying the other day, if you look around what's happening in this world, it's really a crazy world, there's no doubt about it. There are people that walk 8, 10, and 12 miles to vote in other countries, and they have to dodge bullets. So, and you see it a lot, and I know you people are very good voters, you're out there all the time, but there's a lot of other people in the state that don't even vote, that don't even care, and then they're like, complain. It's not good, you gotta vote. It's very, very important that you vote and you tell your family and friends. As I said, working with Debbie, it's been a pleasure, it really has. We worked together when I was a state senator, we worked together. And then obviously when I became mayor, I knew that if I needed something at the State House, Debbie is the go-to person. And I think I said it the other day, Debbie is not afraid to fight. One time I was watching Capitol TV, I'm flicking through, and after I watched the Honeymooners, the rerun episode, I was flicking through, and oh, there's Deb! And she was up there fighting for Johnson, and she took on the leadership. She's not afraid to take on the leadership. Okay, she doesn't back down. And she kept pounding away until she got what she wanted. And that impresses me. Because some people up there just go along to get along, not Debbie. Debbie fights for the constituents. So it's very, very important that you support her and you tell your family and friends in this district to support her. Because she has worked very hard, and as I said before, we need her in this town. We really do. We truly need her. As I said, she's worked tremendously hard for all of us. And it's nice for me to have someone that I can call and say, Deb, this is a state issue, can you help me out? She gets it done. So please, I ask you, don't forget, it's coming up in about 3 weeks or so, and this is an important election, for everybody. We want to really make sure that we get out and vote, show a strong showing. And I'll tell you on another issue. When you look at the other candidates, not so much the other state candidates like the general officers this year because they're not running, but when you look at Senator Whitehouse and Congressman Langevin, and of course, they can't believe because Johnson has always comes up and votes. And I think it's because of all the pep talks we give you guys. But you guys are so enthusiastic. And Johnston is known on the map, if you will, in the state as a strong Democratic town, and the people get out and vote. And it really, I think it gives us some kudos, and it puts us basically on the front burner, because I know that Sheldon Whitehouse has been in Johnston, he comes, whenever we need him, he's there, but he comes a lot. It's like family, and so is Congressman Lindsey. We all work together, Debbie on the state level, and of course our congressional delegation. So that's why it's important, and I'm asking you, please support Debbie. We've got a great team, obviously I'm running, Debbie's running, we just want you to get in. And there's going to be 2 ballots, by the way, believe it or not, because the state just piled on all the questions they want, the referendum questions. But there'll be a second ballot, and it's going to be very important, the second ballot, because the second ballot has 3 questions on there just pertaining to the town of Johnston. The first one, I think, is going to be historic. It's question number 8, and it says, shall the mayor's seat have term limits? Now, I'm a firm believer in term limits, I have to tell you that. Because I believe if we had term limits in Washington, we'd have a better country. Yeah. All right? So what I'm proposing is that the mayor's seat have 2 4-year terms and out. I think term limits, when I was a state senator, I proposed term limits, and back then there were 50 senators, now there's 38, and I got attacked. What are you afraid, Congressman? A lot of them didn't send me Christmas cards for the other side. But that's one of the questions that I think is very important. Question number 9 is about road improvement, to borrow money, and then question number 10 is to borrow $1 million for open space. But I'm really, really pushing the term limits. If you see some of my signs now, I stapled posters to my sign, and people, in fact, a gentleman here in Philadelphia called the office there, they said, I can't believe it. Somebody put something on the mayor's sign. They want him out. So my secretary said, no, the mayor put that on. But I think term limits are very important. I think it sets the tone. And I think, especially for the mayor's 2 4-year terms, and I think we're going to set history, by the way, because it's never been proposed before. And I think it's important. So, but once again, please, I'm begging you, make sure you get out and vote for Deb Fellela, because she has done such a remarkable job. And she has worked so hard as I said, but, she makes decisions on legislation that affects us, but it affects the entire state, and it makes us have a better state. So, thank you, of course, thank you.